mauled in the Central Committee. Let's cringe in the Central Committee. Let's bog in the Central Committee right now.
So, chat, this is the ad. So right now in the US, Medicare, which is our program that provides free health care to everyone over the age of 65, covers prescription drugs. But Medicare is not allowed to negotiate to purchase those prescription drugs and just pays whatever the drug companies set the price at, costing us hundreds of billions of dollars. If Medicare was allowed to negotiate to bulk purchase prescription drugs, it is estimated that the United States government would save $700 billion over the next 10 years. So to push back against this, the pharmaceutical companies are putting out propaganda. This was on the Boston Red Sox at Tampa Bay Rays baseball game.
What are my options?
Hold on. I gotta ask Washington if you qualify.
Oh, all good. I have Medicare.
Well, the politicians in Washington are squeezing Medicare. Instead of everyone getting equal treatment, they want to treat some patients differently to save money for other things. First they defunded the police, now they're defunding Medicare.
Tell President Biden, say no to the left-wing squeeze on Medicare.
Stop messing with Medicare.
I regret to inform you, this is a good ad. I regret to inform you, this is a very good ad. Flamey Seaborg. Now, you're probably going, Mike, this is the dumbest argument. It's total lies. It's absolutely idiocy. They never even defunded the police. What are you talking about? Yeah, those are what's known as facts. Do you think elderly Americans care about facts? This is about creating an anti-left mindset where you can create the word leftism or the left is just a synonymous with bad. You just invent whatever bullshit you want and say the left is doing it. And then when a leftist comes in and goes, actually what we're doing is they just hear the fucking Charlie Brown talking, you know, adult the noise. That's the goal here. First they defunded the police, then they defunded Medicare. That is so stupid, it's gonna work. How do I know? Long experience talking in American politics. The only commercial I got during the game was the VA Afghan vets, please don't kill yourself commercial. Yeah. This shit makes me so mad. How do you not just go insane? I'm an American leftist. I'm tough. Rich Kim Design, thanks for the tier 1. I mean, like a real one, not like a anarcho-Bidenist one. I'm very used to being frustrated. 84% of Trump voters worry about discrimination against whites and think Christianity is under attack. Discrimination against whites. Did you hear the subtle racism that they had there when they want to give more to others but not to you, old white lady? Yeah, they didn't want to say what it was for, by the way. It's just totally made up. Every single part of that is made up. It's a total lie. 84% of Trump voters are strongly or somewhat worried about anti-white discrimination, which has never happened. An identical percentage also think Christianity is under attack in America, according to polling. Trump voters are deeply and personally animated by anti-immigration sentiment, the report says. American racial and ethnic politics have reached their breaking point, contrasting Biden voters' views with those of Trump voters. On the one side, Joe Biden voters see systemic racism in America as a serious problem. Donald Trump voters on the other side of Biden voters on each of these issues, and by large margins, they worry that discrimination against whites will increase significantly in the next few years. Haven't American conservatives been complaining about discrimination against whites basically nonstop since MLK's day and beyond? Pretty much. Pretty much. 61% strongly agree with the notion that Christianity is under attack in America today. 84 would include people somewhat agree. 38% of Biden voters strongly or somewhat agree that anti-white discrimination is a problem and that Christianity is under attack. But 91% of Democrats strongly or somewhat agreed that the systemic racism in America is a real and serious problem. I mean, that's good, I guess. 80% of them, of Trump voters, strongly or somewhat agreed that they were worried about paying higher taxes due to illegal immigrants using healthcare, welfare, and education resources. Even California is 60% white. What are you talking about? This country is over 70% white. And that's not including black people that have been here for hundreds of years. What are you talking about? Holy shit. A similar percentage were strongly or somewhat in agreement with the notion that they would suffer personally from the U.S. being more socialist as a result of immigration. Thank you, Quixotic Obfuscation Incarn. Sorry for yelling, but this is so stupid. It's so pathetically wrong. I don't even know what to say. Mike, the problem is in their eyes, they want no immigrants. It will always be an issue for them as long as there is one. Yeah. I mean, like, but, I mean, here's what I understand. Don't you have any problems? Like, you're like, Americans can't afford $500 expense. And you're complaining about immigrants which don't exist? The less immigrants a city has, or state has, the more anti-immigrant they are. The less of a problem it is, the more important it is to them politically.